Yo, yo, hip hop heist, man. What up? We back at it with another reaction. DJ Vlad on his viral tweets and why the internet will believe anything. Shout out Tony Yayo and Uncle Murda, the real report with Tony Yayo and Uncle Murda for the clip. This is Hip Hop Heist TV, man. We just about to react. So let's get to it, man. Man, we seen what DJ Vlad posted about Jay-Z and paying off the police, paying off the judges, even giving one of the jury members, right, or the judges, his a verse for his son's mixtape, I believe. So that's what Vlad had posted a tweet, basically saying that they got Tory Lanez. You know what I mean? Jay-Z's paying off all the things to get Tory Lanez indicted, right? And in trouble and in prison. So now Vlad's on here speaking about it. You know, because people are conflicted. Like, why would you even... Was that a real tweet? Well, you know, was that real information? Was that fake? And if it was just a troll, why would you even troll like that? But yeah, let's see what happens, man. So hit that like and subscribe. We're gonna get to it.
So you missed the viral. You missed the viral right now. Tell me how many views you did when you put out this story about Tory Lanez and Roc Nation, because you said a lot of crazy things, and I don't want to tell people what you told me. I want you to tell the people.
It's at about, I don't know, 13, 14 million impressions on that one tweet. Mm-hmm. Then if you count all the other, you know, media outlets that picked it up, and the TikToks, and, you know, the Instagrams and the other Twitter accounts, probably 100 million, easy.
So what made you wake up, right, Uncle Murda? Mm-hmm. We was thinking, what made him wake up and want to troll today? Because it seemed like, was it trolling or what is it? What is it to you, Murda?
It seemed like Vlad is trolling. I think you trolling because I'm like, this can't be true. I don't see these guys paying him to do all of these things. But it's everywhere right now, so everybody want to know. And I'm glad you gave us the exclusive interview and all that, Vlad.
Right.
So tell us, because I thought you was hacked. I said Vlad got to be hacked or Vlad is trolling. So get into the story with Roc Nation and Tory Lanez, the biggest thing on the internet. Let's get into it on the Real Report.
All right, so I've been talking about the Tory Lanez Megan situation right after it happened. And as the information came out, and as, you know, Megan said that I'm going to testify, you know, I've quoted you a lot. You know, if you have someone that you shoot and they get on the stand and say, you shot me,
right,
and this woman on top of that, there is a very slim chance you will beat that in trial. You might as well just plead out. So as they're going back and forth, and he's antagonizing her, and, you know, she's responding and everything else like that, I start saying in my interviews, Tory's going to jail. And I was like, oh, you're a hater, whatever. And I'm like, look, based on what I see, he's going to go to jail. He DM'd me, you know, trying to figure out what I know, calls me a cop, whatever else. That's whatever, man. I'm
so
not
Tory Lanez DM'd you and called you a cop? I never knew this.
Yeah, he did
Free
that.
Tory,
that's whatever, man.
Free Tory Lanez.
I don't care about that. I think Tory Lanez is a dope artist.
Definitely.
Vlad have been called all type of names.
What was that?
I said you've been called all type of names.
All types of names. All types
I
of
agree.
names.
I agree. Vlad is my friend, though. Vlad is my
Yeah.
friend. He's my guy. He helped me with a lot of stuff with learning about this podcast thing, and he never really hated on anybody from what I see. Now, does he pick on people sometimes? He doesn't know. He does, Murda. Yeah. You know, and it's cool. And this time you're picking on Roc Nation and Tory Lanez. Well, not Tory Lanez, just Roc Nation.
No. I'm not even picking on Roc Nation. So basically, leading up to the trial, I was one of the only people in hip hop media that kept saying Tory's going to be found guilty and he's going to go to jail. That doesn't make me a hater, doesn't make me a snitch or a cop. It's just based on the public information. I was following the trial. I'm like, he's going to go to jail. And everyone, whenever I did a poll on Twitter or, you know, YouTube, 80% of my viewers said, no, he's going to beat it. He's going to walk away. You know, she's lying, whatever.
I predicted it too. Not to cut you off. I predicted it too. Remember, I said it to you. I said, nah, when you got somebody that's saying you shot them, I don't know. The case is not looking.
It's not looking good, right? Mm-hmm. So lo and behold, he gets found guilty and he goes to jail. Mm-hmm. And he files an appeal and the appeal falls through. And you think that that's the end of it. But constantly you see all this news footage that keeps coming out where it's like, yo, no, she never got shot. he actually had a press conference. Like his lawyers had a press conference that said he didn't shoot her. Kelsey was shooting the gun and he hit her arm. The gun fell to the floor and fired twice. And that's how she got hit. Now, listen, man, I'm not Nicholas Irving, the Army.
Oh, see, that sounds like a stretch, right? Although, weapons do go off, right? Weapons go off all the time. When they fall, for sure that happens. Like, but I'm not sure. Let's keep going though. I'll make it better.
I have handled guns.
Let's listen to this. Hold up.
If I threw a gun on the floor 1,000 times, I don't think it would fire twice.
That don't sound too believable, but yeah, I know what you're saying.
So that morning, a bunch of Daily Loud and a bunch of other Dama's News, I believe, and a bunch of other media outlets that I follow starts running this video of Tory's lawyers saying that Kelsey's bodyguard has come forward and said that Kelsey's the shooter, not Tory. And everyone's going crazy over this footage. And I'm looking at this going this is from last May. This already came out almost a year ago.
No way. Oh, wow. So that's the clip that's been circulating recently, where they're where the guys, the lawyer for Tory is saying that the security guard came forward and told him that he saw Tory he didn't see Tory shoot. He saw Kelsey shooting and Tory hit the gun out of her hand or something like that. Like basically Tory did not shoot this girl, and he's doing 10 years in prison for that. And that's the bodyguard of Kelsey. So he's saying that it was actually the girl that he was the bodyguard for that was aiming the gun at her. And then Tory hit the out of her hands, and it went off and fired. Actually, no. The bodyguard is saying that. Yeah, that's what the bodyguard's saying, and Vlad is saying that actually in his tweet that there was no gunshots at all. So let's keep going. And yeah.
The appeal went through, and it didn't happen. The appeal was struck down, and so I posed this. I'm like, yo, you're an idiot to think that this is somehow news and that this is somehow going to overturn this. And people in the comments, yeah, but Rock Nation, they bought off the jury. Now, Rock, it's really Jay-Z, because remember, Tory's dad, after Tory was found guilty, went on this whole rant where he was screaming about Rock Nation and Jay-Z in the courtroom and everything else like that, right? So I said, okay, listen, this has gotten so stupid at this point that I'm going to just do a tweet where I'm going to take every conspiracy theory around this and just list it one after the other. I got paid by Rock Nation. Jay-Z paid off the jury. And he paid off the judge and did a verse for the judge's grandson. Right?
God.
And he paid the Mexican dude to stab Tory in prison. And he paid off the doctor to say that she got shot when she really wasn't. And he paid off everyone else. And I'm like, okay, this is so stupid that no one's going to believe this.
So you're saying the internet does what it does best. Twist stuff up, change the conspiracy theories. But you knew why it's trolling? Because you had to know the Jay-Z verse was crazy, but him getting stabbed by Rock Nation and all that might be believable to some people.
It might be believable. So you mean to tell me that Jay-Z, where he is in life right now, right? He's a billionaire.
Nah, there's still people that will believe that. You gotta realize there's people, and there could be people that could really they can. There's people that don't realize that could be a joke, and they might be in positions of power that could be persuaded by what Vlad said You get what I'm saying? In a sense, I'm super burnt today. But yeah, let's keep going on and we'll finish this one out.
He's considered one of the greatest ever. He's going to risk all that to pay a pedophile, a Mexican pedophile, to do a murder in prison over a guy with an, who's antagonizing an artist that's not even a big priority to Jay-Z.
But Vlad, you're a credible. Listen, you're a credible source to the culture. So people, or like a lot of people, are
right. Vlad's not a troll. I mean, people see Vlad as a credible source. So when they're watching his content or he's feeding them this stuff, people are really believing that. I mean, it's Vlad, right? It's Vlad, and he even talks about how I don't bullshit. We get straight to the facts. So for him to do that, it was kind of like, oh man, is this true or is this not? But I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. This one's done, and we about to get out of here. Hip Hop Heist TV. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Be happy, be healthy. Do what you got to do to survive, like Pac said. But also, man, be of service. Help somebody out today. I feel like that's the real reason we here on this earth, is to help, elevate. So yeah, let's do that. Peace.